Okay, people, let's talk caffeine. Whether you're a coffee connoisseur, a tea lover, or just someone who needs a little pick-me-up to get through the day, caffeine is probably a big part of your life. Did you know that people around the world consume enough caffeine every year to equal the weight of 14 Eiffel Towers? That's right. If you stacked all that caffeine up, it would tower over the Paris skyline. That's a latte caffeine. We're clearly obsessed. From bustling city cafes to quiet countryside kitchens, caffeine is the fuel that keeps us going. Think about your morning routine. What wakes you up? For many, the day doesn't truly begin until that first sip of something caffeinated. Maybe it's a steaming cup of coffee, a refreshing iced tea, or even a specialty drink from your favorite cafe. Or maybe you reach for a can of soda to get that fizzy, sweet jolt of energy. All of these have one thing in common: caffeine. It's the secret ingredient that helps us shake off sleepiness and power through our busy schedules. Even a sneaky chocolate bar can give you a little caffeine kick, especially dark chocolate. Or maybe you prefer the turbocharged buzz from certain energy drinks, which are packed with caffeine to keep you alert and focused. You see, caffeine is everywhere, woven into the fabric of our daily lives. Most of us can't imagine life without it, and it's enjoyed in countless forms across the globe. But what exactly is caffeine, and why do we love it so much? Why does it have such a powerful hold on our routines and our taste buds? Let's dive in and uncover the secrets of this popular stimulant. Get ready to explore the science, the history, and the surprising ways caffeine shapes our world. Here's the science bit, but don't worry, we're about to make chemistry as fun and easy as your morning cup of coffee. Whether you're a science whiz or just someone who loves a good latte, this is for you. I promise to keep it short, sweet, and totally understandable. No complicated jargon, just the cool facts you need to know. So let's start with a tiny but mighty chemical messenger in your brain called adenosine. Think of adenosine as your brain's natural chill-out signal, quietly building up throughout the day as you go about your business. When adenosine latches onto its special receptor, it's like pressing a big, comfy, slow-down button in your brain. This makes you feel sleepy, relaxed, and ready to wind down after a long day. It's your body's way of telling you it's time to rest. But then, just when you need a boost, caffeine swoops in like a superhero, or maybe a mischievous sidekick, depending on how much you drink. Caffeine is the star of your favorite coffee, tea, and even chocolate. Caffeine is a master of disguise. It sneaks into your brain and blocks adenosine from attaching to its receptor, almost like a clever imposter taking someone else's seat at the table. Imagine caffeine as that friend who always steals your spot on the couch. No matter how many times you ask them to move, they just won't budge. Adenosine is left standing, unable to do its job. With adenosine blocked, your brain doesn't get the signal to slow down. Instead, you get a burst of energy, feel more awake, and your mind feels sharper. That's the famous caffeine kick in action. Thanks to this clever chemical trick, caffeine helps you stay alert, focused, and ready to tackle whatever comes your way, whether it's a mountain of work, a big test, or just making it through that never-ending meeting with a smile. We love caffeine for its almost magical ability to make us feel more awake, alert, and even a little bit happier. Whether it's that first sip of coffee in the morning or a midday energy drink, caffeine is the go-to pick-me-up for millions of people around the world. It's the secret weapon behind early morning meetings, late-night study sessions, and powering through long workdays. For many, it's not just a beverage, it's a ritual, a comfort, and a reliable friend when you need a boost. But just like that friend who's loads of fun at a party but a nightmare to live with, caffeine comes with its own set of pros and cons. It can be the life of the party, giving you energy and confidence, but it can also overstay its welcome and leave you feeling frazzled or restless. The key is knowing how to enjoy its perks without letting it take over your life. On the plus side, caffeine can give you a noticeable boost in energy, making it easier to tackle tasks and stay productive. It can lift your mood, help you feel more positive, and even sharpen your focus, making it easier to concentrate on work or studies. For athletes, caffeine can enhance physical performance and endurance, making workouts feel a bit less grueling. It's no wonder so many people rely on it to jumpstart their day or power through a slump. Some studies even suggest that moderate caffeine intake might have long-term health benefits like reducing the risk of certain diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, or even protecting your liver. It may also be linked to a lower risk of stroke and some types of cancer. Of course, these benefits depend on how much you consume and your individual health, but it's nice to know your morning cup could be doing more than just waking you up. But hold your horses. Too much caffeine can quickly turn those perks into problems. Overdoing it can leave you feeling jittery, anxious, or even a bit panicky. It's easy to forget that caffeine is a stimulant, and your body can only handle so much before it starts to push back. Think the jitters, racing heart, anxiety, and insomnia. Hello, staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering why you can't sleep. Too much caffeine can also upset your stomach, cause digestive issues, and make you feel restless or irritable. For some people, even a small amount late in the day can throw off their entire night's sleep. And if you're a coffee addict who tries to quit cold turkey, you might experience withdrawal symptoms like headaches, fatigue, irritability, and trouble concentrating. The good news? These symptoms usually pass after a few days, but it's a reminder that caffeine is powerful stuff. So, enjoy your cup of joe, but remember, moderation is key. So, what's the verdict? Is caffeine good or bad? The truth is, it's all about balance. Like with most things in life, moderation is key. Listen to your body and pay attention to how caffeine affects you. If you're sensitive to caffeine, even small amounts might make you jittery. If you can handle it, a cup or two of coffee a day is perfectly fine for most people. But remember, everyone is different. It's like finding the perfect pair of jeans. What fits one person might not fit another. The important thing is to find what works best for you. Caffeine is a part of our daily lives. And let's be real, it's not going anywhere. It's the little pick-me-up that helps millions of us power through the day. Just remember to enjoy your caffeine in moderation, listen to your body, and don't be afraid to take a break from it every now and then. And hey, if you need me, I'll be the one with the giant iced coffee and a smile on my face.